Seed Audio 1.0 by ByteDance is finally here and we have tested it out. So I'm here to show you how it is, what exactly it is, and how you can integrate it into your workflow. Right. So I don't want to waste too much of your time. I directly want to get into the examples, but I'll briefly give you an intro what exactly is Seed Audio 1.0. So it is ByteDance all-in-one AI audio model. They are not calling it just a TTS model, text to speech, but an audio model. What it means, it can generate fully mixed audio. So besides the dialogue, it can add music, it can add sound effects, it can add ambience. It can generate multiple speakers together. It can even edit your audio. It is available now via API, via Playground and Pixelflow, which we'll try later on. So without any waiting, let's get on to it with a few examples. Right, so this is a blog that our team has prepared, which contains everything you need to know about Seed Audio in detail. I'll leave the link of the blog in the description below, but let's see one of the examples. Right. So first use case is something I'm sure a lot of brand managers have a use for, which is a voiceover script for an ad. So this is of course an AI generated script for a smart lamp. Let's hear how the output is.
Introducing Solstice, the smart lamp that reads the room. The new Solstice adjusts brightness and color in real time. Available now.
Right, as you can see, it included the ambient sound. We mentioned as a female narrator, a warm female narrator. It included that. One of the new features is it adds natural pauses, which you could notice in the voiceover. Now let's try a more complex use case, which is a multi-character cinematic scene. So this is a dialogue that I personally prepared with the help of an LLM. And I thought the result was quite impressive. Let's hear it out.
Hello? Is someone up there? Oh my god! The light just turned on!
Easy now, child. Didn't mean to scare you. Been keeping this flame lit longer than you've been alive.
You nearly gave me a heart attack.
That's what the last visitor said. Come on in. The storm's just getting started.
And that was the night Maya learned. Some lights never really go out.
Right, so I think that was really impressive. The emotions in the voice, the sound effects that we mentioned, especially the thunder crack. It handled 3 different characters, and I felt like the voices also matched the kind of personalities we had given. So I can definitely imagine someone creating a visualization, a previous scene, or even creating a full-on audio series with Seed Audio. You don't need a sound editor. You just need your imagination to build it out. Let's try a third case, which is, let's say you want to create a fully AI generated podcast, which a lot of people have started, but they always seem very robotic. Let's see how the output is from Seed Audio.
Welcome back.
Yo, what's good, everyone? Welcome back to Vibe Check, the podcast where we keep it 100 about tech, creativity, and whatever's living rent-free in our heads. I'm your host, and honestly, today's episode is going to hit different. We're talking AI audio, like a single prompt and you get music, voice, vibes, the whole aesthetic. So grab your oat milk latte, get cozy, and let's get into it.
Again, this might not be as impressive as the second one, but I feel like the model has done a good job. It sounds less robotic than before, and of course you can do a lot of prompting to customize it as per your need. The last one is a simple news reading that we tried. This one I felt the output could have been better. Let's just play a few seconds of it.
Good evening. Breaking news tonight from the World Technology Summit in Geneva. The International AI Governance Board has announced a landmark agreement signed by 47 nations, establishing the first global framework for...
Right, so this one definitely sounds like a robotic TTS like we have seen in previous models, but I'm sure with a little bit of prompting you can get better results. So these were some of the examples. Of course, we have shared everything that you would need to know about Seed Audio in the blog. Again, I'll leave the link in the description. Now that we've seen the examples, let's just go over the top features of what all does Seed Audio offer. Right, so as you could see, it's full sound scenes in a single pass. So you didn't need to generate music separately. You didn't need to generate sound effects separately. In just single pass, you can get everything. Multi-character dialogues, we saw that second example, which created some excellent voices, emotions, accents. Zero shot voice cloning. We'll do this in another video. We are making a video on how to clone your voice, where we'll try Seed Audio, 11 Labs, etc. Image to voice, this is a feature which we'll try in just a few moments, where we can upload a reference photo and get a matching voice. Audio editing, so just like in ByteDance video, you can tag @image1, @video1. You can upload an audio file and tag it as @audio1 and edit it using this model. Right, so based on our testing, we have prepared some prompting tips to get you started. Rather than how we used to write TTS scripts, it was just dialogue. Here you can actually have what kind of emotion you want. Think of it like a script or a screenplay that you would write rather than just dialogue. You should always specify the output language explicitly. This is something we have noticed. One thing which we saw in the second use case is you can stack descriptors. So just beyond saying this is the gender, this is the age, you can explain how they talk, what kind of emotion they have, what kind of genre are they from. And for multi-character scenes, do mention the role of the character. So example, if someone is a mentor, you should mention that this guy is a mentor. So they will have that kind of tone in their voice. So finally, let's try out the model in Pixelflow. I've already made a sample Pixelflow combining 3 different models. So we have GPT Nano for script creation, GPT Image for the character reference creation, and of course Seed Audio for the actual audio output. GPT Nano is giving us the script, GPT Image is giving us the character, and they're all linked to Seed Audio. So let's just run it. I have given the instruction of creating a British royal prince. So let's see how the output is. So our image is generated, I think looks pretty good. Looks like a character you would see in an animated movie. For this generation, we have kept the parameters default, but you can play around with the parameters and see how the output is. Right, so the output is finally here. Let's see how our first try of Seed Audio 1.0 is.
In 2040, AI is our partner, not our replacement. It learns with us, co-creates with us, and helps solve what we couldn't do alone. I'm hopeful for cleaner energy and better medicine. I'm wary of bias and lost choices. Let's set rules with empathy, transparency, and accountability. If we guide it well, AI will amplify humanity, keeping...
Right, so definitely sounds like a prince. I think it did not recognize that it's a British prince, so probably you can try around with the prompting. You can definitely mention the kind of accent you want. Right, so that was it. That was Seed Audio 1.0. I'll leave the link to the model itself and all the details that you need in the description below. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this and comment below what tutorial you want to see next. Thank you.